So till now we've discussed about LLMs. Now we've gone further. We've discussed about AI agents. So LLMs were initially just something that could help us with about our questions about researching. It was kind of companion. It was helper, right?
Mm.
AI agent is something that can get our tasks done for us. So recently, uh, Perplexity actually launched its own AI browser. It's
Yep.
called the Perplexity Comet, and I actually got the access to it
Yep,
yesterday, and I was playing around with it, and
Mhm.
I found it fascinating.
Wow.
I asked it to write, but I asked it to just go to Twitter and write a tweet for me,
Wow.
and it was able to do that flawlessly. It opened a new tab, it went to my Twitter, it clicked on create a new post, and it just wrote this tweet is being written by Perplexity.
Wow. So did you try anything else as well?
I tried a lot of things. So I gave it the URL to my university website,
Okay.
and I asked it who my roommate is.
Okay.
It was able to navigate itself to the hostel management tab and give me all the details about my roommate. It's his phone number, his name.
So was it able to log in on its own? Like how did it happen?
So I had to log in before it could access it, but once everything was logged in, it was able to navigate on its own. It was able to figure out everything on its own.
Wow, that's awesome. So basically, I mean, that's a very interesting example of AI agent, right? Yeah, you've got first-hand experience with that. Did you try anything else interesting with that?
So I realized that Google had some restrictions on what it could do on their companies. Basically, it could not write a comment on YouTube.
Okay.
And some other things. But another interesting thing was I asked it to go to Instagram, go to my liked reel folder, and tell me what was the last reel that I liked about.
Okay.
And the last reel I liked was a very interesting reel. It was a cow that had a painting of a man and a woman.
Okay.
So firstly, it was able to go to Instagram, it was able to go to settings, and finally when it figured out that it was on the liked content page, it wasn't able to figure out the difference between a reel and a post. And because I had specified that I wanted the last reel that I liked, there was no setting that could about the time and date. So it had to guess if the top reel was the last reel that I liked or the bottom one. So that was a gamble and it paid off. It selected the correct reel and it was able to describe the reel perfectly.
So that's a pretty complex task, right? Yeah, I mean, going to Instagram, first of all, so you're logged in, it probably went to the Instagram. I'm not on Instagram, so I don't know how it works, but basically, so then figuring out, so at least for me, if you tell me that task for me to do, I'll have to go to Instagram, I'll have to figure out what a reel is, probably. I'll have to probably figure out some ways to get to the last liked reel. And then I'll have to look at whether it's a video or an image, and then understand it and probably give it to you, right?
Right.
That's a lot of things to be done. So was it able to do it correctly or?
So one thing that I forgot to mention was initially it wasn't able to find the last reel. So it just clicked on